Okay. I just wanted to dedicate this to my dearest mother, who as a child, one of my favorite memories of being with her is looking at the clouds and imagining different worlds. It was a way to, she took out, if I wasn't feeling so good, she'd say, let's go look at the clouds, if there were clouds. We'd lay on the grass and look up and imagine. So this is like, I want you to, if you can take a leap into another world. This is like going in to another place. And some of these things you won't really know what they are, but if you can just try to relax and just be with it. I do a lot of ice photography. In fact, I'm known as the ice queen of photography. Now, this is when I flew into Iceland, actually. You can barely see the coast and the plain. It was very sleety, right? Actually, that is a close-up of ice. It just reminded me of flying, and my desire is to go to Iceland. So that's the imaginary world. And I felt like if I do a lot of talking, it perhaps might distract you from looking and seeing, because it does take a moment. These are just snippets. And, actually to go in there takes a while of relaxing. This is it's a close-up of ice, crystal clear ice near Shelburne Farms. There was a magical crop one year, just otherworldly. So it's like a cosmic view. Again, the way the ice, forms together is incredible. Actually, ice is compressed of hexagonal shapes that you can't see. It's all compressed together. So everything actually in the universe has hexagonal basic structure. You see, this is like a journey of exploration into another world, although that's ice. Very close. I'm like 3 inches above the ice with my camera. And it's always a glorious time. Some of these, I really want to go there. And the Lake Baikal in Russia is one place that I would love to go to because of the ice they have there. Now I call this one my inner Mongolia because it looks like the steppes, what I think Mongolia might look like. I see myself walking along in the snow. It almost looks angelic to me. It's just like a miracle. How did that happen? As Einstein said that the imagination is more powerful than knowledge. I might not be quoting him correctly, but the imagination is what we have under our ability as humans. It's what makes the world go forward. It's through our imagination and creation. To me, it's like this is an ice forest. It's off in the distance. There's something over there you can see. Yeah, another cosmic realm. That's just really close up. In fact, one time I was lying on the ice and someone came by and asked me if I was okay. And for you people who may not like 20 below zero, that is my favorite temperature, because that means ice is going to be happening. Yes. So it's very thrilling. I do like the cold, fortunately. And of course, I do layer up major gear. And I know in this busy world, there's so much looking down, into the cell phone, as we see a phenomena which kind of is a little bit scary, the robotic feeling of people looking down and not out. So I want to try to inspire people to look about and in, not, it's a different place to be in the world, because we're missing things sometimes. You just have to open your eyes and look around and take that moment, that time in your life to realize that it's very important. Part of being a human is to imagine, to let your mind relax in its rational way. This is another place I would like to go to, wherever that is. And also, of course, ice. With the world changing with ice, this, of course, is a concern. I'm really into ice, concerned about the climate. And this is a really close macro of water. Now, with this last image, I'd like to leave you with this quote from Frank Barron, who founded Esalen Institute. The sorcery and charm of imagination and the power it gives to the individual to transform his or her world into a new world of order and delight makes it one of the most treasured of human capacities.